Top 15 best Roblox games to play with friends. Looking for a great Roblox game to play with friends? You've come to the right channel. But before we get started, did you know that less than 1% of people can subscribe to this channel with their eyes closed? Now let's get into the video. Number 15, FNAF Coop. You know Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Now, picture playing it, but with your buddies. Everyone works together to stay safe from the creepy animatronic creatures. And of course, if you think this game is easy, you should join to check it out. Number 14, Obby, but you're on a bike. It's a parkour game, but with an unusual twist. You're on a bike, conquer crazy obstacles, perform stunts, and have a blast pedaling like a pro. But be very careful not to fall into the abyss. Number 13, Wrestle Simulator. Want to get strong without leaving the couch? This is the place to be. Take on other players in an arm wrestling showdown, build up virtual muscles, and become the king or queen of arm wrestling. It's a fun way to feel powerful and crush your opponents. Number 12, Break-In 2. Remember the horror story game? Now we have the highly anticipated part 2. Get ready for more scares and puzzles as you try to escape spooky situations and unravel the mystery. Do you have the courage to face this sequel? Number 11, BedWars. If you've played this in Minecraft, you know how much fun it is. This game is pretty much the same, meaning break the enemy's bed without letting them break yours. But in the world of Roblox, build your defense, protect your bed, and battle other players to be the last one standing. It's a race for survival and glory. Number 10, Creatures of Sonaria. Explore a fantasy world filled with magical creatures, the ultimate experience for those who want to control different monsters instead of their Roblox character. Each creature has its own unique power, but remember that your main goal is always to survive. Number 9, Hoops Life. Probably Curry was addicted to this basketball game, and that's how he got so good. In this game, you'll become a true basketball legend and must defeat other players in one-on-one duels or team matches. Number 8, Season Escape. Tired of generic parkour games? Then this game is the ultimate answer to that problem. With hundreds of levels and unique maps with a certain theme, this platformer is so addictive that neither I nor my friends could stop playing until we reached the number 1 spot on the leaderboard, and no player has managed to surpass us. Number 7, Samurai. One of the most challenging games in history, as a single blow is enough to defeat you instantly. This means that only the most experienced player can parry attacks, defeat the enemy team, and win the round. A true masterpiece in terms of PvP. Number 6, Michael's Zombies. With a post-apocalyptic world, this Roblox game is a true classic when it comes to shooting zombies and avoiding being caught by enemies. It features a variety of massive weapons, different zombie types, and many ways for you to cause true destruction. Number 5, Rise of Nations. When it comes to strategy, I guarantee there's no game more challenging than this one. In this game, your main goal is to make your nation the strongest of all, something very similar to that board game called War. Each of the nations has a specific objective, and if you achieve it in the end, victory will be yours. But unlike the board game here, it's much easier for other players to thwart your plans and make you lose in record time, so be very careful. Number 4, Plates of Fate Remastered. Survival is the word that best describes this game. At the start of each round, you'll be on a metal plate, and various deadly random events start happening, and they only stop if you're the last player standing. Or if everyone is lost a long time ago, meaning if you don't know how to dodge properly, these explosions will end up hitting you. Number 3, Mad City. Choosing between hero and villain, this game is a power simulator where combat rules. If you choose the side of good, your goal is to keep all the bad guys away from the city, while the villains need to study all the ways and powers that cause mass destruction to wipe out the entire population. But of course, since the enemy team will do everything to thwart your plans, my favorite part of this game is that it's basically a frantic PvP simulator. So remember to always master your builds to ensure that you'll be the strongest. Number 2, The Floor is Lava. Based on a classic trend, the goal of this game is not to be caught by the lava at all. In other words, you need to jump on platforms, get higher, and push your friends to hinder them and become the last player alive. And well, since just one touch in the lava is enough for you to lose the round, I recommend that you learn exactly how the hitboxes work to make sure you don't die from some nonsense. Be careful. Number 1, Grapple Up. Use ropes to climb mountains while performing insane aerial stunts. But don't forget that controlling the ropes is much more challenging than it seems, and you need to practice with all its mechanics to get close to the top of this massive mountain. And as you have a limited time to do this, if you want to compete for your place in the top rankings, you can't stop for even a second.